Hello everyone, this afternoon we're...
Well, the captain must think there's a little bit of life to squeeze out of this pitch. Personally, I'd have been getting the pads on rather than fielding.
Players look ready, the umpires are in... position for the first ball. The bowlers will want to focus on their line and lengths and let the ball do the rest.
A few moves made in the field.
Yeah.
They'll get at least one. There'll be one run here for them.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Conway shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yep. Well placed. Should get a single.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Edge, unplayable. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep.
This could be out. Could that be out? Looks so.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Williamson, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Waiting.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yes.
Edged it.
Keeper.
Williamson gets off the mark.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Yep.
Finds the edge.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Great shot. At least one on offer. 6 runs added in that over. New Zealand are 9 for 1.
Yes.
There'll be runs here.
Yeah.
Huge edge. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yeah.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Yes.
Into the gap, nice shot.
Too much room given. It came onto the bat really well, and a beautiful shot that just raced away.
Sharma, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yeah.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Wait there.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Williamson shakes their head. It was there to hit, couldn't make the most of it.
End of the over. New Zealand are 20 for 1.
Wait on.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Yeah.
Nicked it.
Yep.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball. But you just got to stay positive
Wait on.
and believe the wicket will come.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Wait.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Waiting.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
7 runs added there. New Zealand are 27 for 1.
Yes. Yes.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Bowler.
Good return, back from the deep.
Bowler is confident on this one.
After all that effort, they just couldn't manage to go onto the 100. They'll feel like they've missed out. Here.
New Zealand are now on 30 for 2. Glenn Phillips is the new batsman at number 4. Please give him a warm welcome.
Phillips takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
And with that, they're off the mark. Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Wait.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
End of the over, 6 off it. New Zealand are 33 for 2.
Wait.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Waiting.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Yes.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2. Immaculate timing there.
Picked up 4 with a lovely shot off the front foot.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Wow, that's missed the lot.
Came down at them, threw their hands at it in the last minute. It's a wonder they weren't stumped.
Yes.
Straight to the fielder. There's a run here, surely.
Turning down runs that are that safe isn't intelligent. Play in my book, they should be rotating the strike.
Some adjustments to the field.
Yeah.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Good throw from the deep, on target. Bit of a change up in the field now.
Yep.
Oh dear, played on. A hint of misfortune, and that is out.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It looked like it'd be moving to a big score, but it's not to be.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Yep.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Wait.
Doesn't
Yes.
beat the infield. There's a chance if this hits.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Wait.
End of the over. 5 off it. New Zealand are 44 for 3.
Wait. Yep. Right there.
Misses everything.
Well bowled.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. That's poor play.
Yes. Yep. Keeper's ball.
3 added in that over. New Zealand are 47 for 3. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the grandstand end.
Yep.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Phillips shakes their head. It was there to hit. Couldn't make the most of it.
Yep, yep.
Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
Brilliant shot. You couldn't hope to hit it any better than that. It's raced away to the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yep, yep.
That's off the middle of the bat.
Up and over the top. There's always more room in the air. 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shot.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly. To be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch. And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
What a beauty. It's the in-swinging Yorker. The bat can't stop it. And the stumps are gone.
This innings cut short before it could really take off. They'll be disappointed they couldn't go on and score a big one.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the marquee end.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Waiting.
A little late on that. No run scored.
Yeah.
Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it.
Bowler.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Waiting. Wait there. Yes.
Edge, what a ball. Gee, they're bowling well at the moment. They complete another very good over.
Yes.
Big appeal. Good catch. Out.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength. They'll get at least one. There'll be one run here for them. Santner ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Yep.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Yes.
Well placed, should get a single.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Waiting.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
You can't say how important that dive was. They scrambled the run, just about made it.
Giving them absolutely nothing here at the moment. Another over gone,
Yes.
and not much from it. That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
There was absolutely a second on then, being a little bit too risk-averse out in the middle.
Yep.
That was a solid shot, driven off the front foot, fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Yeah.
Timed that brilliantly.
That was a slow ball and it didn't fool anyone. Got it perfectly off the bat and timed beautifully.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Yes. Yep. Waiting.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters.
Waiting. Yep.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Wait there. Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Comfortable single if they take it.
Not a smart decision, you feel, not to run there. Mustn't have a lot of faith in their partner, if you ask me.
Brilliant diving stop. Big shout. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yeah.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
What is that?
Exquisitely done on the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Waiting. Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Decisive running might have got them two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Yes.
Pick that well, and that's on its way to the boundary.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
7 runs added in that over. New Zealand are 81 for 5.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Waiting. Yep. Wait there.
Gone! Excellent catch, close to the bat.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still, solid work.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Sodhi gets off the mark.
Yep. Waiting.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap. Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
End of the over, 3 off it. New Zealand are 84 for 6.
Waiting. Yep.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Drives and misses everything.
Gets through the wicket-keeper and it's an easy rotation of the strike. That'll go down against the keeper's name.
Yep.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Yep.
Edge. Amazing delivery.
Santner shakes their head. It was there to hit. Couldn't make the most of it.
Yep.
5 runs added in the over. New Zealand are 89 for 6.
Yep.
Bold, perfect Yorker, brilliant bowling.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Yep.
Beaten on the drive.
Nice bowling.
Beautiful slower delivery, just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Waiting. Yep.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Going with pace now.
The captain is going with the medium pacer.
Yep.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Nice bowling.
Southey shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Waiting. Yep.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Just need to... keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Waiting.
Out! Good catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Right.
Straight to the fielder.
Just threw the shot too early.
Wait.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot.
Another really good over comes to an end. The batters just haven't been able to cut loose in the last few overs. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the marquee end.
Yep.
Decisive running might have gotten them too. You look at that and I'd say they would have made it easily. Poor running in the end.
How's that?
Loud appeal.
Yep.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
Gets off 0 with that shot. They'd have been a little nervy. That'll settle the nerves.
Yep.
Edged, unplayable. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Misses everything.
That's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play.
6 runs added in the over. New Zealand are 107 for 8.
Tucks it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Yep.
Right out of the middle.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Oh my, that's racing away.
He was in the air for a long time, but 4 bounced just inside the rope.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
Immaculate timing there.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Wait on it. Yep. Yep.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. Final over in this innings.
Yep.
Edged. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep.
Massive edge.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Ballers.
Good throw from the deep, on target.
Yes.
Got all of it, and for 6.
There was a bit of width on that, and they've climbed into the shot to send it up and over for 6.
And that's the end of the innings. New Zealand have set a target of 135 runs. This total is well below par, and the openers are going to be looking to close this out quickly. The bowlers are going to have to find someone to make up for the rest of the team's batting failures.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yep.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, but clinically put away.
Gill has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Yep.
Great shot, great timing.
Fielders there in the covers, but they put it right into the gap. That's a beautiful shot.
It's been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. Runs coming very easily.
Yep.
Quick onto that in the infield.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
A little late on that, no run scored.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. Sharma is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on. Bolt is coming into the attack. We'll see the left arm from the marquee end.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope, punch that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Couldn't get it through the field.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
No!
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Nice shot.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Williamson, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Oh, nice bowling.
Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Oh, well bowled.
It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
Yep.
Perfect technique and placement.
Got it well enough to get it away to the boundary, a poor delivery, and a fine shot in the end.
Ferguson coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
Wait on. Ball is in.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Wait there.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Sensible decision in the end not to take that run.
Waiting. No!
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
Yep.
Perfectly timed.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Wait on.
Gill shakes their head. It was there to hit. Couldn't make the most of it.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. 4 runs added there. India are 30 for none. Santner, the left armer, is coming on to bowl from the marquee end.
Oh, yes, nice bowling.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. They'd look for a couple here.
Good return there, back from the deep. Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Well played. Capitalised on the loose delivery on the leg side.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Really good shot there.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Great shot. At least one on offer. A couple on offer here. Santner ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket. The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the grandstand end.
Well bowled.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Nice
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Well bowled.
Bolt with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Absolutely nailed it.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Sweetly hit down the ground. They'll be hard pressed to stop it.
Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score. That's the 50 partnership between these two, gaining some momentum nicely for the team.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Good return, back from the deep. Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Over. India are 55 for none. Great shot through the gap. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike. Keep the pressure up on the bowlers.
Drives and misses everything.
A big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Well, that's a wild
Oh,
one.
yeah, it's
Nothing
nice
elegant
bowling.
about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Yep.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Good bit of timing there.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Three extra fielders are now allowed outside the circle. Bolt from the grandstand end.
Yep.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be four.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding.
Yep.
Great shot.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for four, driven away nicely.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Ready. Yep.
There'll be runs here. Comfortable single if they take it.
Turning down runs that are safe isn't intelligent play in my book. They should be rotating the strike.
Wait on.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Finds the fielder with that shot. End of the over. 11 runs coming from it. India are 75 for none. Ferguson into the attack now from the marquee end.
Wait there.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Yep.
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
That little bit of room, and you see how quickly the ball races away to the boundary. Really good boundary, square of the wicket.
Wait on.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Yep.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on. Goes up and over for six. That's the positive option.
Really good innings to bring up the half-century. Impressive batting, and they'll want to push on from here.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yep.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
They got it well away square, nobody anywhere near it in the field to cut it off. Ferguson giving away too much width.
Sodhi, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the grandstand end.
Yep. Yep.
Couldn't have played that any better.
Worked it onto the leg side and got some easy runs.
Brilliant shot, that.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that.
They'll get at least one.
And that takes his partnership to 100 runs.
Yep. Yep.
End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. India are 102 for none. Good shot. It's found the gap.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
That's a much better directed short ball. Didn't quite manage to get the bat in position. It's through to the keeper. That's the one bouncer for the over.
Times it nicely.
That is an amazing half-century, just mammoth stroke making. Such an impressive stint at the crease so far.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
A bit of a mix-up, they'll need to improve their communication.
Waiting.
A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper.
8 runs added in that over. India are 110 for none. Saudi with the ball in hand again. Just about timed that perfectly.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Beaten on the drive.
Yes, nice bowling.
Beautiful slower delivery, just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Wait on.
Straight to the fielder.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
He was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Gill has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Nicked it! Bowler is confident on this one. And out, straightforward catch by the wicket-keeper.
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Timed that brilliantly.
Well, where did that come from, you wonder? After some time spent in the dressing room, it's pretty obvious what their intentions are.
Sodhi back on now.
Captain is going with the spin.
Nicely played.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that over the boundary.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Yep.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
That marks the end of the match. India have taken victory. Thank you very much for joining us here for this match. Please take care and drive safely on your way home.
From the moment the openers walked onto the ground, you felt they knew it was their day. A huge win and fully deserved.